Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We're switched from Japanese voice and enabled. The last video we left off doing the good old session, doing all of the heroes and completing all of their ascension quests, and now we're going to continue doing that because clearly we haven't had enough of hero session quests. And honestly, I feel a little bit annoyed at not doing that side quest setup yet. The only reason I didn't focus on that is because I was straight up worried. Anyways, we're forced to make a choice here. We left off on... hang on. There's no Ether quest for Baldi. So we need to help them complete quest and we're forced to make a choice. Where is there? I might end up skip traveling to some weird areas because I'm trying to find Widge, if possible. That's for Papa. I want to complete the Widge run first. I swear on it. I actually do want to complete that. Let's hope I don't spawn on the quest trailer. Nope. So we're asked to go to different areas. I think depending on which one we choose, we get like a different relationship with a different colony, I think. So we might get a better relationship between one or the other colonies, which could also lead to some other side quests later. Nah. If it's a separate choice, then each different ones... okay. Nearly there. Literally the last choice I pick is the one that I need. I did mention, I think for the last video, that I wanted to pick Widge for a specific purpose, so we're gonna actually honor that decision and complete Widge part. I don't know, he just has like the goofiest of the three names. And we get the, like, Lecha course. The problem is, you can never tell if you have Memory Leak or not. I don't know if Memory Leak exists in Xenoblade 3, but it's more obvious in Xenoblade 2, and because sometimes you'll just randomly get longer roads, but then it'll chain into others. This one just has random loads scattered throughout the game. That final offer. Look, I don't know what to tell you. Is there any chance you could summarize the situation? Tyon. Commander, Sir Colony 30 Seafer needs, but, well, the soap on you is asking for more. He won't listen. Quick compensation for mountain work of Widge will do. Widge determined to bring back plenty of ether for Baldi. Be doing me a favor. So why can't we just go out and find ether ourselves? Maybe it's a bit too much for us to farm. I guess he did mention around 10,000. He could only carry 99. Anyway, if you vouch for him, Tyon, then alright. Already some more for you. Widge in depth of you. Just do a good job in the colony and we'll be square. Or I could also get other different choices. You might get a better relationship between a colony or just a ship between one of the characters depending on which one you complete, so they might say different stuff, I guess. And yeah, In case you're wondering, a lot of Valdi's Sentry quest was linked to complete a giant robot. When you got it up to 6 or whatever, you could complete a Sentry quest to continue it further. Then when you completed that, it unlocked this quest. Oh, worked very hard. Papa announced numbers so far. Here's the number of collected for cylinder. He brings cylinders precisely 50. Shav 1000. Upvi possess 450. Papa Hall 100. So total number is 300 cylinder. Not quite a goal, so we have to go on Mark Colony visit. Now we decide who go to which colony. First, Stinky Dinky. I'll just do the default setup. Colony 9, Stinky Dinky, do you proud. Mitch is Ridge Ridge. 11's a good colony. Ridge Ridge is set. Vast is Pulley Pulley. I think we already went to Colony Boo, right? Off to the city with you. Yep. Not sent to Colony Iowa? Nope. Give us our guards. I thought we already went with them to there. Hey everyone, and now where can he send you, Rapapa? Eh, Rapapa go also? Are you not kind? Eh. Understand, Rapapa happy to have Steve. Well, Agnes Castle. We get to Rapapa. Everyone leave when ready. That's now the visit Carly Snow we should go to. Itchin the Gawk 11 this says, are you? Okay, for this next time, we're actually gonna straight up go to our actual home colony, which we haven't seen in a long time. Which, for some reason, still doesn't have any extra side quest. I think most of the side quests we did for this colony were quite early on, and we kind of get stuck. We need to do some more farming if we want to get this son up to rank 9. Rank 5. Right. Possible we work something out? That not so good. Orala. No, Enrico, you come just at correct time. There are lots of jobs you could help with. Harla just hand over Pyre of Ether the kite will have words, bad words. So that where we stand, at leaf Chucky Only that very huge leaf now Harla can bother Zeon. I go touch straight away. Chief? It's benefit of Colony 9 now, so no need to say anything. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. So depending on which choice you make, the person that you choose brings back more ether cylinders than the extra characters, and you could send them to colonies and supposedly get different results. Well, as long as I can complete the quest, I'm totally fine with that. The reason why I haven't mentioned as 100%, I might not necessarily end up completing everything. Since it is a blind playthrough, who knows? There are probably missables. Everyone worked very hard. Rapapa announced numbers so far. He has never collected ether cylinder. Hickey brings cylinders precisely 250. Red Judge of 200. He possessed for honor. Rapapa Hall 1000. So total number is over 50 silver. Target is reached. I've all we need for a restored colony 30. Further more work now or start on Dorrick. To announce good news to Zodiac. Yes, sir. Right. I knew there was something going on. Impressed? How hard Rapapa and the others worked. This should be enough, right? Alright. This makes up for power needs of Colony 30. It's all gone great. Gave everyone a little helping hand too. Valdi, Peppa, you two are the ones probably misusing all the ether in the first place. Oh, you think? Oof, sorry. Give me strength. Anyway, about being honest, you've really come through for us this time. Today is it so open and honest. Hey, construction of Dorrick restart. Thank you for out and progress to phase 7. Yeah, cheers. Alright.
これで一安心だね。ルディのことだし、また何かやらかしそうじゃね。
Alright. This quest line setup is so long, we could probably just get this. Anyways, I think each of the characters has something to say now. One thing we can do to make it easier to find which characters we are able to talk to is to look at the green icons on the map. We can talk to. Stealing Iris' very own auto laptop for ourselves. What an idea. Continued to work, Colony 30's battle for us would have been out of the charts. And yes, we were going through Ascension quest and doing all sorts of other stuff. Now we're kind of just keeping up with our own quest. So you always looking out for Zodiac, right? Huh? That's a dedication. Oh, we need to seek to these. Should improve skills judge. Probably pitch up many and various thanks to urgenting of skills, wedge, pulley ups to totally immerse self in total fashion of life. Ooh, nice. Got it done. Easy. Two all gathered. Phase 7 now completable. Much thanks. This is where a hard part at the end. Where Papa urged friends to take caution, and we began to keep all hands and friends. Alright. Make a friend. Time for a little update to the controller. So nice and bright again. Such cheery faces on Colony people now. Said such big things. Big mystery to see meaning. But will play out hard to inspire the Sheen of Dorrick. His real man of patience, few able to endure mighty enthusiasm of folly. Know about work of readiness too. Certainly none of bones are lazy. Make a friend inspired I much envy in Dicky. Huh, why is that? And choose Ocean for pilot duty. Dicky was hoped to ride on Great Big Ravenous. Alright.
どれだったかな?
What did he mean by hard? Because we definitely have enough to complete this. Let's just complete it with that. This is why we do all of our grinding, you know. This is why we get literally every single material, so we can ensure that it's complete. Phase 9 is a live combat test of Dorrick. This is Dorrick mode, so you'll be allowed to reserve with Valdi. Test can be seen at Terra Wasteland outside Colony 30 if we wait for you. Alright, so we go for that whole thing, and this is what we get for it, a bonus side quest. Nice! That's actually really fun. Maybe next we actually go to the main area we were supposed to go to before, and I guess complete the side quest setup. If we run into a quote-unquote point of no return, we will, and I will not, mention stuff. Yo, this is big. Whoa. It's amazing when you really look at it. The show more surprise or big surprise things. NECA friends, start Dorrick. This is just like the big boy we fought that was that early art and Beak monster you fought before. Test is begin. Petty Buster fire. What the? Did it just attack those lettuces? What? Dorrick possesses not regular run-in-the-mill weapon. So high-frequency device to access auto-lev control system. Small word version. Dorrick can make friends with revenuses. You see, the works is by applying Robody's data to interfere with the ink for signaling. I'll just assume that's something clever. But basically you can make the bad robots our friends. Yeah, correct. The laser was made with the intention of altering the universe signaling circuits instead of all the levs. But when they read our iris data, they saw us as allies. Changing the system means you can rewrite the aggression program, so if you take Mecha Friend signal. Get it? Huh? I don't think it's gone in. It's not it not seem usable in combat. Meh. It only work with one nearby ravenous. It's distant program or number number of target after research. Oh, I have a good idea. Let's go back and do some more challenge runs over here after we actually look at the info here. It's been a while since we've used all these features. Let's make our CP boost item again. So if we can't get enough of this. And we should Hopefully be able to do some stuff here. Forgot. Oh no, we still need Serpon ferrets. I'll have to get those off screen. And no, I know I could skip certain levels, I just opt to... Oh, this one I could skip. When you update it to 9, even just update it to 8 goes... 8, the materials go up a ton. And then there's the level 10, which is just tedious. It requires lots of farming. Oh, hello. That was a massive update, all the way up to 90 high. Kinda strange, you could get 7 levels earlier than others. But other ones you cannot get for like, who knows how long. Wow. Nice upgrades, actually. Alright, now we discuss our thing. Chief, how do you think we can improve the Body Buster? That outside area of expertise, Riku. If you can't help, who can I ask? Guess a mechanic who knows a lot about a lot of stuff. You can always bring it to call the Lambda's engineering course. Varen could probably give some useful insight. What about people in the city? We've got a lot of technology we don't have. Maybe Mr. Salmon can help. Folks out at Colony Island could be useful at all. There was that time our irises meddled. We had our irises meddled with and our authorization revoked. Saljar, yeah, that was a wild ride. Oh yeah, plenty of options then. Let's go and consult with some of those people then. Let's get on the road, Chief. Yeah. Oh, so you have to attack with all of them. Alright. It's been a while, and a new chapter has begun. Let's check what battles we haven't done. And of course, before we do that, we have to set up our theme for our bonus challenge. Which, speaking of which, has changed since the last time we've gone here. First off, though, I need to save the party formation. For those of you who don't know, the offensive one I put up on the right side area is basically the main team I use. Also, I'm gonna edit this slightly because Noponic Champion is not good. Found out Noponic Champion isn't really the best, and I feel like I can do even more damage using something else. Anyways, we're just gonna save over one of these blank slots we have over here so that we can immediately swap back to it later. And then load this formation, and then we're gonna do one exact change to it. Gonna still leave Gray in. Gonna actually do, actually no wait. We're gonna make you Lost Vanguard instead. That'll probably help out a lot more. We'll also get... actually, we could just change you to a class that's rank 20, but we don't have any other defender classes that are rank 20 except for this one. Hasn't even reached rank 2 yet. We'll just keep whatever we happen to already have had before. I'll just exclusively set up Lance's skills here. Try to use something that increases... Oh! That could help out a bit with the aggro. And... Actually, I'm gonna do something interesting. Let's remove all the original setup, but just have all of the art for the extra setups, which we do. And then set up accessories to have also some... Oh, okay, we do have the Crude Sager every second. Anyway, I'll do that, and then for this new setup, find a beautiful crystal to, I think, everyone this time. This will change the setup a lot. Last time we did this, we had only warped crystal, but now we have a beautiful crystal in everyone. This will basically result in a guaranteed AoE damage increase on everyone, while still having some decent setup. Also, we need to change this for recommended. Isn't there like a better aggro reduction boost? Yeah, let's give you one of these. To mix it up. And also set up gems with... Ultimate counter's probably not gonna do much. So we'll just have those. That'll ensure they don't lose aggro. Do that, and I guess before we do anything else, we need to set up interranks. I don't think... Oh, yeah, we didn't even set up rank bonuses. Let's set up the link for attack boost. We're almost done with soul point links on characters. Oh yeah, I didn't... So when you get soul point links, you can either give abilities to characters or have some other links. I'm just gonna go for all the attack ones. After all, this is say I'd much rather have the attack boost on everyone. Critic rate. Do you have... Let's do attack and healing. Oh, so if you didn't have art canceling on one of them, you could give it to another. I probably should have set this up beforehand, before cutting, but whatever. Enhanced talent art. That's probably better than the other things. Alright. That should actually save the setup properly now. Alright. We're gonna put this as the new save setup. I show this as a fella because it's basically designed to be a speedrun class setup. I'm not sure how good the code actually is, but you just alter it later. Alright, perfect timing. Alright, so we have 2 new challenges to do, each with different stuff, so they each had different setups. So there's other challenges that I'll unlock later after completing main game and future redeemed, apparently. This future redeemed seems kind of interesting. Anyway, obviously, because we don't have all the time in the world, we're going to be playing these on easy mode. To make this up, I think we're going to be playing later challenges and our stuff on hard mode to make the game more interesting. The reason I all on the main game is because I thought it would be basically all to do just main game. But now you can see how fast the setup is. Big difference is I kind of void defense in replace of Aerosaps. So I'll show you this version, and I'm actually going to update it with Skina as the highlight after, because I found out Soul Hacker is extremely broken for this setup. It does a ton of damage. Anyway, this is my old strat. This works good for certain battles, I will admit. Because, yeah, 3 of the things going through. So you can get into... Alright. Gotta get at least 1 KO in the Norbless time. Wait until the final life to change. Kind of on a timer here, so I'm not gonna really do much different. I am probably still gonna smash like I do before, although it's not gonna do nearly as much damage it would do otherwise. For the final one, I'll just do hero into both of my healers and maybe a weak target. And that should guarantee kill it. Actually, no, you got the kill now. No time will end. This is the squad. Never mind, I don't need it. This just shows you how much my damage is improved since starting this play. So challenge ends immediately when you do that. Alright. Ooh, we get no pun stone reward. I think this technically remains permanently on, so we can actually just do that challenge again later. The persevere and to keep it from getting too strong. Oh, there's 3 actually. That was just the first one. But anyways, one thing I will have to start doing specifically for Eversaps, and while this seems bad at first, this will feel a bit more balanced once you actually understand it. And change the sap, but yeah. Make Cena a Soul Hacker instead. She was actually swapped to briefly do some extra stuff, but I'm actually gonna swap her to a Soul Hacker. Try to make sure my gems are still set up properly. So, for some reason, this power, I think having Tessa F-Sap specifically with power charge Wait, isn't there like a different one that we got recently? I don't know. Anyways, Xeno with this setup is seriously gonna be very broken. I'm actually just going to keep the double players for now and just manually switch over to Selector when we want. But we will switch over to that, because in case you didn't notice, it was quite useful. Oh wait, no, that only showed that because, well, right, it was normal mode for a second. So I get confused, but I think this will be some of the last challenges we could do that are new though for a while. And then we will be unable to do any other until later. Initially did them on normal. The biggest thing that is gonna do a lot of damage to these fights is quick job. Yeah, there are penalties. In case you're wondering why we're not using orbals right away like we may have done in a couple of other attempts, it's actually a debuff. They have debuffs the damage you will do in orbals form by a certain amount. I cannot tell exactly, but it's big enough that it's annoying. I do keep 2 stun healers here as well. But anyway, my new plan with the Orbos level 3 setup is to just try to get to level 3 as soon as possible and then mash the key so we can activate Orbos on level 3. Because once you get that activated, you do a ton of damage to the enemies and you can just start tearing them apart with this boot combo. Like, see right here, I was already able to get a Talon Arc. And they're dead. This is not the final wave, by the way. There's one more. Note to self, by the way. Do not use chain until it says final wave. Don't know if I went for the big boy or not, but as long as I get good chain, I'll be good. To get around that, I think I'm gonna just start with the AoE Pierce right off the bat. Oh, actually, they were trickery. They threw the big... That enemy right there was the big enemy, actually. They tricked us and threw out at the very beginning of the battle. To make it up, we're gonna let this arc trigger, I guess, as normal, and then just try to use the headset AoE. Pretty much, we're using something that's gonna do a lot of AoE and try to kill multiple enemies. Bit of a waste of time, but I don't care as long as I get a chance up. So that's a setup. Just because it says final setup doesn't mean that you should do that. Okay, we got a few down with that. Alright, we did a decent bit of AoE there. Yeah, that was a fake. This 55 is the actual tough one. Oh my gosh, please don't kill Alice. Oh, for crap's sakes, do not kill Alice. He's gonna die, isn't he? Sheesh. That's a straight up stop attacking because of that low health. It's very important to get all the bonus so you waste a lot of time, especially on free times. Still got S even with that. I could have made that work, but I would have had to probably just targeted the other one first. Maybe stayed in orbals for a bit longer even. I don't care though about time setup. All I care about now is the X-Sync. Getting in on the first part is great. Anyways, I figured we'd spend the time a bit by checking out the challenges while we're here. Any future videos later that have to do challenge stuff, those will just be exclusively dedicated to challenges, so I'll pretty much have a video series dedicated to challenge. After all, this is still a hundo. I'm probably still gonna end up doing stuff. Anyway, because of that formation change, we have to change back to our settings to actually get the thing ready we want. So, no wait, don't save over that. There we go. What's good is if you've already pre-set up your party, then you know exactly where the rest of the things are. Honestly though, we've done a lot too many yearly quests. I think I mentioned at least 15 dozen times that I was main quest at some point, but then I got worried other stuff. It mentioned setting to Capricorn Peak, so I think we're just gonna straight up unlock that zone. So you don't balance things out, and to help interfere with it, try to get some more hero classes unlocked alongside it. Oh, Salazar, Buddy Buster here. Now that sounds like a good idea in my time. It is. Fancy joining forces on it. Eat by wood, but I'm in the middle of some pretty delicate research right now. Oh, but you could have this instead of me. Our special rations, distilled with the hopes and dreams that I saw, what you call it. Eat raving. So we need that, and we also need to say, also, yeah, it's kind of interesting that the city moved like underground after that's This is the first hostility. Now, that's an interesting concept for a weapon. Is it, though? Let's work on it together. Definitely, Gia, I'd love to corroborate you on this, but I'm rammed with work right now. Actually, maybe next time then? Alright, all the best with it, mate. Now we go to the city. Now, the city I want to try, I am probably gonna eventually focus on next after all the side quests are done, because there's straight up a lot more stuff to do there. And yeah, I am still prioritizing rank 10 stuff over it. So I just realized something I should do. No wait, no one's rank 10. After Rio gets a cursor rank 10, if she has no other set up to change to, I might just straight up make her the next selector. Since I mentioned I would try to have a selector on every single class setup. So. Yeah. What do you think young Julietta has been up to us lately? Seeing her around town a lot more now that you mention it. Probably meeting up with her lover, I'd say. Range locations will send you 5 plates raking home of Gigi. Threads for conversation, but the yell 100 plates break there. Oh, he gets. He's get a shot. No, I mean, somebody always works for us. Yeah, so you feel real sorry to tidy up big mess. Someone see, you want to improve practically the buddy buster thingamajig. Can you do it? So I'm not able to see without seeing real thing. Okay, I'll bring the buddy buster here. Very large sound, so it would be difficult to bring. Too busy to visit Collie 30. How about this? Rend you friend of Saman. Chanel could be of help to you. Can find Chanel in Nestle Harbor. Saman will send information. I mentioned, then he mentions the big tobacco. Mobius did the Great Sword. How on the honest are we gonna go back to that? Believe we could take them down with the mighty Burbles' help, but now I think we might. Well, better off hiding in the ice. Need to get that out of here. Wait, you're... Ah, it's you. I've heard the whole story from Simone. So you could help me improve the Buddy Master? Of course, I haven't been able to do anything like this in ages. Should be a lot of fun. Going by what I heard, I've seen the problem is the structure of the weapon. So it refuses quite a bit. What if we concentrate the babe? Without the armor curl and the glossy after, I can make some adjustments. Okay, I'll get those for you. I like that enthusiasm. I'll go ahead to Colony 30. Okay, does it get any older make it harder to move? Look out to yourself. Are you a dear? My sons will live this far, so don't worry, he'll drop me off. I'll see you all later then. Right. This should be fashion time, I imagine. I'm going to try to balance out the themes a little bit, although the previous reason why I was trying to balance these out a lot more was I was trying to put each ascension quest into a separate video. You barely survive a follower. If you don't move far enough, you straight up are unable to do stuff.
どれだったかな?
There's lots of stuff he's done in. I guess that's a good time to maybe end the episode, maybe. Not very good. Actually, I have a very, very, very good idea. To save time and the stress of the original setup, I'm gonna find out where the vet pepper is. And then... yeah, I'm gonna pull a little trick on you guys. Sorry. But I'm not going to be finishing the quest in this video because I'm going to be ending this one right here. Still, I hope you enjoyed. Enjoy, can't wait to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.